what this popcon, again, this populist conservatism that I believe is what the current iteration that is continuing to grow. It's just about getting enough people to wake up, that it is based off of the people. And this is why I think this is foundational to a republic and to the Republicans, is because when you look at our root, when we go back to the founding documents of our country and we say, we're going to lay out this radical idea that all men are created equal and that we should actually have a government for and by the people, and that we should actually put constraints on the government. Now, that fundamentally goes back to this idea that the individual is almost, not almost, it is the cornerstone of our actual constitution. It's the cornerstone of our nation. Now, from that individual, you have a family, and then that becomes the cornerstone, right? But ultimately, you have to be able to have a high trust society. What do you need in order to make sure that a high trust society exists? You need to actually trust each other. So if our country becomes a low trust society, we cannot function because no one will trust anyone to do anything in good faith, and it turns into anarchy and chaos. Now that's what I fundamentally believe. And so to go back to what I had asked you before and, just kind of pointing out that you were an H.W. Bush supporter, I think that our current iteration of how we are having this, we'll call it like a internal civil war within the Republican Party to figure out our identity, there are going to be those former neocons that refuse to wake up, or they wake up and they say, I don't care because I don't have power in this new structure, and they will fade away. But there will be those that I still do think, if we're being honest, we take each other at face value and we come and have this dialogue and say, here's why I don't think this anymore. I think that there are going to be a certain percentage of people that will wake up to that reality, and they will come on board and they will help contribute because they have institutional knowledge. This is what I see happening within the Republican Party as the greatest possibility, but it's not a guarantee either.